Every time you unlock your phone, thousands of companies begin competing for exactly one thing: your attention. This isn't entertainment. It isn't social media. It isn't technology. It's a competition. And you're the prize. Every notification, every recommendation, every autoplay, every endless scroll is part of the same invisible war. For most of human history, businesses competed for customers. Whoever built the better product usually won. But somewhere, the rules changed. Companies stopped competing for products. They started competing for something far more valuable. Not oil, not land, not factories, not even money. Something every human carries. Your attention became the most valuable resource on Earth. But if attention became the world's most valuable resource, one question immediately follows: who is collecting it and why? The attention economy didn't appear overnight. It was built, one platform at a time. First, companies wanted your money. Then, they wanted your time. Today, they want your habits. Because once someone understands your habits, they no longer need to guess what you'll do next. Prediction became more valuable than persuasion. Because if a company already knows what you're likely to do tomorrow, it doesn't need to convince you today. But how do companies actually collect billions of human attention signals every single day? That's where the real system begins. Every second you spend online creates new data. Every scroll, every pause, every click, every hesitation. Most people think platforms collect information. They don't. They collect behavior. Because behavior predicts future decisions. Information only describes the past. That's why recommendation systems never stop learning. Every interaction updates your profile. Every recommendation becomes another experiment. And every experiment teaches the system something new. The longer you stay, the smarter the system becomes. And the smarter the system becomes, the longer you stay. But here's the question. If platforms are learning from billions of people every single day, what exactly are they trying to optimize? Every platform measures success differently. But underneath every dashboard, one number matters more than almost everything else. Not downloads, not followers, not likes. Time. Every extra second you stay increases the value of the platform. That's why autoplay exists. Infinite scrolling exists. Push notifications exist. Recommended videos exist. They're different features, serving the same objective. Keep the user engaged. Just one more minute. 1 minute becomes another recommendation. Another recommendation becomes another habit. And habits become billion-dollar businesses. But if attention has become the world's most valuable business, who actually profits the most? Every day, billions of people wake up and open the same handful of platforms. Not by accident, by design. Every second you spend creates value for someone. Sometimes that someone isn't you. Because attention became the raw material. Data became the refinery. And prediction became the product. That's why the biggest companies on Earth invest billions of dollars into recommendation systems. Not because recommendations are the business, because prediction is. The better they predict what you'll do next, the less they have to persuade you. That's the real advantage. Knowing before you decide. But there's one question almost nobody asks. If these systems keep getting smarter, what happens to human choice? Every recommendation feels like a suggestion. But millions of suggestions slowly become a direction. Nobody controls every decision. They don't have to. They only need to influence enough of them. Because tiny changes, repeated millions of times, become massive shifts. That's how attention becomes influence. That's why the battle was never about content. It was always about attention. Every platform is fighting the same battle. Every creator enters the same arena. Every business depends on winning the same resource. But how do companies actually collect billions of human attention signals every single day? That's where the real system begins. For years, businesses competed by creating more content, more products, more advertising, more noise. But the future belongs to whoever understands attention better than everyone else. Because attention decides what people watch, what they buy, what they believe, and eventually, what they build. That's why the battle for human attention may become the most important business story of our generation. Every notification, every recommendation, every scroll feels insignificant until you realize billions of them are quietly shaping the future. The question isn't whether companies are competing for your attention. They already are. The real question is, do you finally see the system? If this changed how you see the digital world, your next documentary is already waiting